Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Today we are looking at a situation that is probably pretty prevalent in your life right now, and a person who's involved in that. We are going to be looking at how this person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling that way, what action they'll likely take towards you based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by this action. And my goal here is to help you get a little bit of clarity, possibly a new perspective as to why this person is being the way that they're being. And then we're also going to look at how you're feeling about the situation, the action you're likely to take, and the future of the situation. Now, I have to say that this does not necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be friend, neighbor, coworker, family member, what have you. So just take it as it resonates, okay? All right. Where am I cutting your deck, Aquarius? Right. I like this. Middle card here is Six of Inspiration. Those of you who have watched me before know that I take this middle card as the driving force of the bottom card, which is the heart of the matter. This whole reading, what's going on here. And that's just because I feel it gives us a little bit more depth and clarity as to your overall actions, because they are your energy. This is interesting. We have Six of Inspiration if there's a middle card. Bottom card is Queen of Emotions. So it's kind of like you're wanting some kind of success. Jeez, I'm going to set them on fire if I'm not careful. They would just stay up. All right, this situation feels frustrating. I'm just going to say that. It feels like you want attention, you want success because of the way you feel about someone or a situation, what have you. But let's see how your person is feeling. They are feeling Nine of Swords. All up in their head, lots of depression, lots of anxiety, possibly a lot of uncertainty. Why they're feeling this way. Four of Materials. They're trying to keep something close to their chest. I don't know if this is money, feelings, whatever. Maybe they're feeling like something is slipping out of their grasp, no matter how hard they try to hold on to it. Let's clarify that Four of Pentacles, shall we? Not those, they said, okay. Oh my goodness. These decks are just getting a little difficult to shuffle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we had three cards come out. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands. So it feels like there's other people in this person's life, and they're trying to make sure that everyone gets an equal share. They're also trying to make sure that they have enough left for themselves. Again, Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It feels like they're really stretched thin. It's almost like trying to keep the peace sort of vibe here, which is interesting. What action they're likely to take towards you, Aquarius, is the Fool. So it's something new, some kind of new adventure. They might, I heard for some of you, they might be giving up on these other people. It's like they're too much for them. What they hope to accomplish by this action is the Devil. I feel this is more of a release than anything. Like I said, they're kind of maybe giving up on that other thing that is really stressing them out. Clarify this Devil card, please. Excuse me, these hiccups are just coming out of nowhere for me today. Yeah. It's kind of like they're trying to move to something new. They're trying to get a support network back. It's more of a sense of freedom, I feel, than anything. They're stuck in something, and they're kind of hoping that if they start this something new, it's going to lead to a release, a sense of freedom. Just pulling off like the colors in both of these cards, the purple tones, the reds, they're in the Fool card. So they're looking for this. They want release from this. which I totally get. If you're trying to keep the peace, trying to make sure everyone's equal and everyone wants more and more, and suddenly you have none left for yourself, then what do, right? You burn out. How you're feeling in this, Aquarius, is the Emperor. It's more like you've got this. You feel like you've got this well in hand. You're well equipped to handle whatever's coming. And you're not afraid to do what needs to be done, I heard as well. So what action you're likely to take here is Six of Voices. You're willing to transform with this. You're willing to move forward, possibly move on with this person, because these are two cards of movement, the Fool and the Six of Swords. You're willing to make this journey. You're willing to make this transformation, which is good. Which is good. You know what? I want to clarify that Nine of Swords. Yep. A lot of stuff falling out here. Again, we have the Devil. We also have Seven of Swords. So there's something toxic here that they're dealing with. Judgment and Nine of Cups also came out. They know that there's something better. They know that there's something else that they want. There's something else that they're being led to if they can just make it out of this situation. This situation could be karma for them. This could be something that they have to work through before they can move forward. So, I mean, they might be close to the end if they're looking forward to moving forward, moving on. But yeah, they know, like, they kind of keep this hope in there. They know that there's something else. They know that there's something better. And they're being led to it. It's just, how do I get there? When do I get there? That kind of thing. Which I get. When you're stuck in something difficult, all you want is the exit. What is this Six of Swords, please? Yeah. It's moving. It's going. Knight of Swords. Having a plan. This is the goal. This is where we're going. And at the bottom of the deck for that is Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Like, so there's new. Those established boundaries. Making sure that they stay up. This person probably has or is going to be setting a lot of new boundaries. But there's new here. There's moving towards new. And I think you're willing to help this person because you want to see them succeed as well. I think you do care about them with that Queen of Cups. You just want to see them happy kind of thing. So that's really nice. I like that. So let's see the future here. Four of Swords. Healing. Healing is the future for this. I like this. I feel like it's this person healing from what they've been through and you supporting them in that healing journey, which is really nice. Healing is absolutely one of the hardest things people do. So having a support system, having someone who's got their back is super important. And I get the feeling that they'll really appreciate the strength that you're lending them, for sure. So let's get you some oracle cards here, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need in this situation, please? Okay, cards fell out, but they're saying those aren't yours, so I'm going to put them back and we're going to try that again. It's like 3 of them. I think it was more they slipped out of my hands more than anything. There we go. Yeah, these are your cards. It's still 3 cards, interestingly enough. So what we have here, this is what you need in this situation. You need confidence, okay? But I think you've got that with the Emperor here that you're feeling. Okay, You need courage, which again, you already have that. You just need to, I feel, demonstrate to this person that you can support them. You have what it takes. You have what they need. You're there. You know what I mean? And then harmony. I feel like you need to be a sense of peace in this situation as well. I think that's why this person is willing to move forward with you, to do this fool's journey with you, because you bring them a sense of peace, right? Which I really like. And at the bottom of the deck, we have authenticity, and underneath that is joy. Like, I kind of feel like that's what this person sees and feels in you. Like, you are an authentic person. You are everything that you say that they are. And that brings them joy, right? That brings them harmony, which is exactly what they're looking for. So let's get you some advice as well. Advice for Aquarius, please. Maybe. Again, these decks are kind of just a little bit difficult. I wonder if those other people up there that this person is dealing with are being extra difficult, not only to them, but to you once they realize that you're helping this person. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck here, you have the Map Maker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will, right? You're letting this person come to you. You're being authentic. You're inspiring them to take the steps they need to take to free themselves, right? Which is fantastic. So you also have the Ice Queen here. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. This says to me that ideas preserved is this person wants free. You've got that idea. You kind of know where to lead them with this Emperor. Preserve that. Don't let them get off track. You know what I mean? And non-action here says to me that you need to not engage with these other people, those two kings over there. Don't rise to their bait, nothing of that sort, because it'll just make the situation worse. Okay? But the other card that came out here is Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route and Perception. I think you see what is going on here. I think part of you even recognize that this is karma. Circuitous route. This is a lesson that they need to learn, and I think this is the moment where they finally learn it, you know, because when it comes to cycles of karma, you know how some people are just like, oh, I don't know why I keep dating the same guy, or the same things keep happening to me. I don't know. It's you know what I mean? It's because they don't learn their lesson. They haven't worked through that karma. They haven't absorbed the wisdom that they need to absorb to prevent this from happening again. Okay? So I feel like this is karma. And I feel like for you as well, because this person is in your life, they're going to start this new thing with you, whatever it is. I feel like part of your own karma is helping them break free and learn their lesson in their own karma. Otherwise, it's just going to keep repeating, right? Oh, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. If it did, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important for me because I do strive to give the most accurate reading that I possibly can. I wish you the very best of luck in dealing with this situation, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.